Welcome back, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you're having good luck with all of your gardening and all of your projects. And without further ado, let's get to today's project. So we've kind of cleaned up the area over here. We've got all the tools and all the scraps picked up mostly. We have finally finished our third battery pack. And as you can see from the look of the wiring, I got a little bit better at cleaning up the wiring on there. I mean, some of you might ask, well, why don't you just cut these wires to length? Well, what I read in the book is that if you cut the wires to length, then the shorter wires will get, you'll get a different reading because the wire length is shorter. So you want the wires to be equal. So I didn't cut any of the wires. That's why they all look like this. I mean, some could argue against that. I mean, I'm sure I'm by no means any kind of expert or electrical engineer. If you're going to copy what I'm doing, be very careful. Read the books, read the manuals, watch other videos. I'm just a dude out here playing in the dirt. But we do have all three banks up and running now. There's a fly trying to land on my face. And we've got all three shunt monitors lined up right here so we can check them all and see the nearly everything is equal. We're looks like 0.01 volts off in the center. That one there says 51.64. These are 51.63. And you can tell which battery was built first because this one has made 245 kilowatts. This one 124 kilowatts, and this was the new one from today, 2 kilowatts. And we are charging right now. We're pulling in 133 volts, and it is very cloudy and overcast right now. It's threatening to rain. We got some rain-looking clouds, but no precipitation so far. But that's what we got on the battery side, so I'm pretty stoked about that. That should be all the power we should need out here for the time being. I keep saying that. I mean, I built the first battery bank, and I thought, oh, I'll never need any more power. And now we've got three. So let's see, we have 44 kilowatts of battery storage, I believe. Yeah, 28 plus 16. Yeah, 44 kilowatts. And then we've got these right here just for plugging in the computer. I don't think I'll need to do that, so I do need to adjust the settings on the management system on that one down there. All I did was the initial setup, telling it how much power they are, 280 amp hours. Actually, no, those are 270, they said on the box. And these ones, I bought these from Eels, and they're not all labeled. These ones down here, I bought them all at the same time, and well, this bank and this bank, when I bought them, they came with paperwork and test results for all the batteries. This one did not. None of them did. Not one. All the test results were blank, so there was no handwriting on them. So who knows what's going to happen with these. These are from the same company. I'm not happy with the quality. Some of them have little dings and dents in them. The wrapping job and the covers is terrible. It's from the same exact company, but there's a very bad quality. So if you're buying these from Eels, beware. I probably won't buy any more from them. They're very expensive. Oh, provided you don't mind, or if you don't want to wait, you can pay a little extra. But however, it is what it is. I think we're done for now with these batteries. Now, the next project, which I was supposed to do already, I haven't done, which is the sump tank. And then if you look way over there, there's a trailer that is for our guest room build, so that if we have a guest, they have a place to sleep. Now, that doesn't mean someone can come out here and camp right now, because that thing is not, it's just a bunch of wood and rotten cardboard or carpet right now. But we can walk over there. So far, the grass hasn't grown back yet. So the grass that I cut has died. Now over around the trailer though, it is growing back again, so I'll have to cut that pretty soon. But I'll just keep on it and keep cutting it back. Somebody might suggest I use weed killer, but we have free range cows out here, and I would hate for them to eat that and get sick. That'd be awful. The freezer monsters. Now initially when I bought this property and started putting things out here, the cows were destroying it, but now that I live out here, they don't really come out, and they stay away pretty much. They still come out here and eat the grass and walk their trails, but for the most part, they're staying away from me and my projects. So let's go all the way out here. This is a 1950s, I don't remember exactly what year, so I'll just say 50s Shasta trailer. Bought it from a buddy for a few $100, and we drug it over here with the truck. Didn't have any issues. I had some issues with the lights on it, so that doesn't matter anymore because we're not going to pull it anymore. See, what we want to do is take all the paint off of it because it's got a nice shiny aluminum underneath the paint. It looks like they used house paint to paint it. It's all crispy all over. There she is. It's got a lot of windows. So once it's completed, we're gonna have to redo a lot of this. Got some damage here to repair. We gotta take this panel off or refasten it because the screws are too short. Let's go for the grand tour. Let's see how many rats got in here. No, don't see any evidence yet. So all this stuff will be torn out. Right now we're just using this for storage, so we've got some tables and cabinets and whatnot in here. But eventually we'll get all this stuff taken out of here. The girlfriend wants to do this. This is going to be her project. She's going to do all the designing and everything, and I'll just help her with the cutting wood and whatnot, things of that nature. I'll teach her how to do it. She's pretty smart. I already taught her how to weld. She's already doing really good with that. Taught her how to change a tire. You know, all the good stuff, all the useful things. That way if I'm not around, she can figure it out. Got the gnome hat combined with the cowboy hat, so I'm hoping that'll give me double views. I know you guys love both of them, so I combine them together. We are the Gnome King, the Cowboy Gnome King. How's that? Yeehaw! All right, well, I think that's it for today. I might start working on the sump tank. I don't know. Kind of tired from leaning over and connecting all those batteries and wiring them all up because I'm not a little person, and kneeling down like that, it's kind of hard on the old knees and feet and whatnot. But we'll see. Maybe I'll eat some lunch and get a second wind. So we're gonna wrap up the video there. So if you guys have any questions or comments, pop those down below, give us a thumbs up, and as always, keep building and try to be good to each other. Some of us aren't here for very long, and a little bit of kindness will go a long ways. So God bless you all, and peace.